Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
What's up, everybody? I am Leah and welcome to my gaming channel. Today we are back with Tell Me Why, Chapter 2, Part 2, or 3. I think it's Part 2. Part 2. Last part, we confronted Eddie about being a lion-ass nigga, and he kind of irritated me because, first of all, one, I don't like the attitude he given. We're coming to you, telling you we know you lied, you're a liar, and you coming at us with attitude. Like, at the end of the day, reason why I'm not feeling Eddie is because he was never gonna tell that truth to them. The only reason he said what he said is because they backed him up against the wall with the facts that they had to find for themselves. He was never going to tell them. He was actually trying to hide the information. So I don't really F with him like that. But since Alyson's going to be so care for him so much because he raised her or whatever, I decided to forgive him, just so, not to mess up their bond or whatever. But I'm giving him the side eye. But now today, we're going to talk to Tessa, and I already know she's going to give us attitude too, because everybody's lying. The way I see, everybody's a liar. Everybody got flaws in this game. I mean, like real life people. So I'm just expecting her to come with the attitude and the lies the same way. So let's get started. Let's get into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps me very much as a new gaming channel. So thank you, and let's get into it.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture.
Ooh, was Michael.
I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
She always got me doing something.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bowl.
Okay. Let's look around, see what I can look at now.
I grabbed my odd six from the
Doesn't look like there's very much more to look at. Let's go talk to these two.
Hey man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Yeah, that's not...
Hey,
guys.
Michael.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh hey, Tyler from the boat, right?
Yep.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Okay, well, excuse me.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
She back? She gonna be back soon?
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Oh, okay.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's
Bet.
Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
We was gonna interrupt him either way.
Doing some shopping?
Yeah. He'll need to know my business.
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
You was
Come on.
talking loud enough for it to
I'm
be
not
my
gonna report you,
business.
But it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh. Oh, Michael said, you gonna buy something or what?
I thought you were working at the diner today.
Nah, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. That security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
Oh, on that subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house in 2 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, and apparently he'd pay in cash.
Holy shit. That's what I like to hear.
No, we don't. Did she forget that we told her that
could
we
use
ain't
some of
doing
at
that?
the house.
Can I say something to her? No. Let's go see what Tom doing. Open the fuck up.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Tom, where's your wife?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah.
Maybe. Actually.
We were over at the police station and we took a look at Mary-Ann's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Mary-Ann.
Tessa reported Mary-Ann to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely.
So
But I
you
didn't get
knew
involved.
too.
I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two, to make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance.
A lot of resistance. A
Put it
lot.
mildly.
Alyson, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did.
Nowhere
but it was
close.
a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We need the truth.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being
Exactly.
completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Well, he got to go.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Shit, why not? They ain't got
Why
nothing better to
Came
do.
here to talk to Tessa
Might as well
and
do something,
she's
take
not
their
here.
mind off things.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell
Didn't I
you
just
what,
ask him where she was? Why he
why
didn't
don't
tell
you
me?
guys help me close
Or
this
did he
door,
ask her that?
and we can drive
No,
over
no, no.
together?
I think he
I've been
asked
meaning
when
to
she'll
come
be
out for a
back.
visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Alyson, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the
I feel
store.
Allison on this one.
Tyler, join me when you're done.
Cemeteries creep
Sure
me
thing.
out too.
Just give me a sec.
Especially when there's somebody there that you, like a grave that you know is there. Like,
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I'm curious.
I've
Might
just
be
been
important.
thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Mary-Ann always said we never had a father.
Well, her name
Well,
might have been Mary.
is
but
it
I don't
right?
think she
Right. I
a
was thinking the
likely
same thing.
candidate for immaculate conception.
Unless she went to the doctor and they inserted it into her. She got a daddy. Y'all got a daddy somewhere in this town.
All right, I already counted there. But I
Okay.
just need you to double check a few
Okay.
things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Bet.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm just clowning. We're not going to say that.
Clowning.
That's kind of rude.
I don't even know where to
Michael's
begin.
nice.
What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an
Okay,
easy one.
cool.
All right. Go to the back of the room and
Okay.
tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Tomato soup.
Aye, aye.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Hold on. Let me count this.
14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
On it.
Bleach. Does it look like bleach? 6. I can see that already.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Counting ain't hard.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's the blue butterfly. That's a Life is Strange
Hey,
reference.
you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Life being weird. Yes, even he's like life being weird or something. Life is Strange. That's a cute little nod to their first game series. I think that's their first game series. I could be wrong. What you want me to look at?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
It's beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
Ooh,
So, this is what you're up to while I
Hold
was
up.
out there doing your work?
What can I
this
say?
sounded a little flirty.
I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh,
Is Michael?
how
Is Michael?
dare you, sir?
What?
Is Michael
I
okay?
just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
off my game today.
I don't know. I mean, at first I thought when I first started the
All right.
game, I thought
Anything
maybe
else you
Michael
wanted me to
was
check?
like,
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
I thought maybe Michael
Okay.
was like a little thing with Alyson, but that definitely sounded flirtatious.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very,
Oh,
very
okay.
Shit.
So he
Yeah.
he do.
I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
hot. Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah. Yep. I see it.
So he
Is
do
that
like
mangy
dudes.
muskrat?
The mangy muskrat. Tom was the mangy muskrat. Who? Let me go look. I'm gonna read this real quick. Let me see. Okay. I'm still wondering like who the Ice King was. Whoever the Ice King was, he was a very loved person. She thought because whoever the Ice King was, Mary-Ann thought very highly of. And I remember the muskrat was in here and she said that the muskrat had done nothing particular, mooching off everyone else's work. From the stories, he's only in 2 of them, but he only has 1 story for himself, but she definitely did not like Tom, so.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Oh, he trying to start.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea.
Yeah, you got no idea what you just started.
First one with 3 confirmed hits wins.
All right. We gonna get him as soon as he pop out. Gotcha.
Oh, damn it.
Wait till you get out. Come on now, get him.
Gotcha.
One more he done.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
He is
Come on. Is
corny.
that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh yeah? We'll see.
Change cover. I'm over here.
So is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good looking company back here.
Ooh. I'm good looking?
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
He is flirting. He's flirting with me. Okay. Gotta change covers. Okay, we're gonna get him. Last one. Tyler, get him.
Oh, damn it.
Missed. Get him. Gotcha. I wonder what happens if you let him win.
Oh. Man, you're good.
Yep.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick.
Okay,
This
so
is probably done
Michael's
already.
feeling me.
Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Alyson and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
I can look in the fridge now.
Oh, hey,
This
see
is
that container?
Tyler.
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's thoughtful.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, I'll have to fix that.
Ooh. The way he said that. Oh.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang
Right,
this
I'm
up.
surprised.
Yeah, she hates it.
Oh,
as long
okay.
as I don't promote my lifestyle to
God.
the customers. She doesn't say anything.
Man,
I hate that.
must be
When
exhausting
people say
to
that.
spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job.
Right.
And emotional labor pays shit.
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into
Yeah,
guys.
does Tyler like
which
guys?
I guess I kind of did.
I say this.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too
That's a
busy
good question. I don't
trauma
know,
or whatever.
like, if he'd
But
be
if I
pansexual.
met a guy I was into, who knows? Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you.
Anyway,
Anyway.
And
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
yeah, Allison got me
oh, he's
into him.
scooting
We were supposed to
closer.
go to a show in Juneau
He
a few months
invested
ago.
in this conversation. You know what's up.
Alright, you know what's up? You listened to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me though.
Ah, yeah, definitely. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine sample. Fucking brilliant. But not for everyone. So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. A vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Accidentally. That's effed up.
Jesus, that's fucked.
Oh, Jesus has nothing to do with that, trust me.
Ooh.
Being religious doesn't mean you gotta weaponize your religion against other people.
Exactly.
That's a choice.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright.
Alright. Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah,
Are you guys related, or...?
nah, but same clan.
What's your clan?
Which clan?
Octopus clan.
Oh,
Raven Moiety.
octopus.
Badass. So,
Right.
you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh.
Yeah. Of course.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born
Really?
friends, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never
Wow.
actually told us, but it was me.
But it was me.
So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Alyson.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You're not too bad yourself.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to,
Okay, I see what's going
especially
on
around
here.
guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, Yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
I think you're swell too.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too.
Why would that
You're
separate?
cat's
Why would that
pajamas.
break their bond?
Up.
She don't
Got
want
way
Tyler to be
better
happy?
compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
I've been standing at that
You
counter
ruining
for
the
an
moment,
hour
Alyson.
waiting for you
Ruining
two
the moment.
dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the way he's
About
looking.
as much damage as we
Ooh,
can back here.
this is cute. This is cute. I'm here for it. Tyler and Michael. I'm here for it. Tyler deserves to be happy. Look at them in
Here
the
we
back
are.
seat, all talking and stuff. Okay. Oh, they so cute.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? The pearl of a runlet that never ceases. With a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks. So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us.
She really did. A lot.
Sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any parent would.
But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
The mom was clearly very sweet and thoughtful and loved the hell out of her kids. I don't care. This the tree he was talking about?
Tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave.
Just wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
No dice.
Taylor Phillips.
Look, there's Michael.
We'll look at Michael in a second. I want to look at the graves.
This might take a while.
Here lies Robin Becker.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Oh, we missed Tessa.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Oh boy.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Her parents were buried together. Julie. Adriel Yassi. Hazel. What's this say?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
I'm gonna read these over here and then we're gonna go talk to Michael. Give him some time with his uncle, you know? Ben, until we meet again. In loving memory of Dustin Lewis.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling
Well,
it.
that's pretty recent.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us.
Of course
Mr.
you are,
Hollywood
Allison.
Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Ooh. She's just jealous I got the
She's
looks.
always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So,
Ooh,
Oh, man, you two are
burn. She got
such a
you.
pair.
She got you, darling. Just join them.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
About this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Clinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh, boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. Talk to you later.
You bet.
Alright, let's
Anyway,
go
girl, I know you're
to
angry right
Mary-Ann's
now, but try
thing.
not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Where is it?
Alyson, please.
I'm not going.
Alyson, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, that's where I went when I ran off.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Alyson. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Okay,
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
even though I feel like Alyson has been a little off with the remembering stuff, something she said that she remembers very clearly because it helped her get through the rest of the funeral, and that's not something you usually like. That's not like something she's a very 100% certain about this. So this is the one time I think I'm gonna choose her memory.
Soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. It's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday. But
Who's
not
this over here?
Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. Oh, hi. I didn't see you
Oh,
there.
hi Kendra.
We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Alyson, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then, well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God.
That's
I'm
sad.
so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander
I
precious
feel like that
time.
meant something right there.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to. Just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but you have any thoughts?
I think she should
Yeah.
just go.
Don't let yourself get stuck here.
Yeah,
This
don't
place
get
is a
stuck
dead end.
here. If you want to leave, leave.
Okay, well, thank you for your honesty.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
I feel like her character was put there for a good reason.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. The penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
Ty,
This is it. Right? Alyson.
is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Mary-Ann was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
It's too late for that.
With the excuses.
Enough with the
What the hell
excuses.
happened to her? Why'd you
Tell
turn your
the
back on
truth.
us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by. And over the years, she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead
Is she really disrespecting her mother like this? And right in front of her grave?
Kansky, how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Are you kidding me right now, Tessa?
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking.
How disrespectful. We're literally at her grave right now.
Tessa.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
But you did.
Kids.
Don't try to apologize now. You was just going in. You know what? I don't care. She just disrespected her mom.
Running away
Right
when
at
things get tough.
her grave.
I don't buy that Mary-Ann pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always. You destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry.
Tyler always say it was
Give
real.
you back your mother. I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time.
No.
Anyone could come out.
I don't believe it. If she says she is, I don't believe it.
There's help available out there if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No. It's because you don't believe in me.
I see.
Exactly.
Then I guess there's nothing more to say.
Wow.
You two really are her children.
And that's exactly why
I know that was
we
hard.
didn't forgive you.
You did the right thing. Come on.
How? First off, she disrespects our mother right at her grave. And then turns around and says, you really are her kids? What is that supposed to mean, Tessa?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too.
True.
At least he took it.
At least he tried. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Looks like you could use a nap.
A nap? After today,
I feel
I'm
like
ready
both
to
those
hibernate.
answers were bad.
Maybe we could find the old bear's ice cave for you.
She really, came at us at our mom's gravesite. That's so messed up. Went in on our mom, called her a hoe, and then tried to apologize. Are you kidding me? No. Just because we don't want to forgive you on our own just because we're not forgiving you on your terms, you then disrespect us and say you're just like your mom. Trying to insult us.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Alyson.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just...
That's true. It was his
I stole
choice.
your life, Tyler.
He had plenty of times to change it.
And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. My goal's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Stop putting yourself
Nothing.
down.
You've been working on
This
that
is the
accounting career,
problem.
and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Mary-Ann was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
Well, what's next?
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
Sounds like it.
Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming,
she lost it.
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know.
They still think she was trying to kill her? I swear, they just
Still feels like
are not seeing the full picture here. Yes, there's something missing.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
Yeah, so that conversation didn't really go well with Tessa, but oh well, I don't care. If she had came at us differently, then maybe I would have responded to her differently. But she came at us with way more attitude than I thought she was going to. And then, right in front of our mom's grave, disrespects our mother. So she literally talks shit about her mom at our mom's grave, called her a hoe, and basically said she wasn't shit. Like, no, I'm not about to. That's why I responded the way I did. And then tries to turn around and say, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. It's a little too late for sorry, Tessa. You lied twice, and then you came at us with attitude. And then, just because we wasn't ready to forgive you, you want to tell us that we're just like our mom. No, I ain't here for Tessa at all. Like, just like Tyler and Alyson said, at least Eddie was trying to help them. And at least Eddie was like Eddie tried. He actually felt like I can actually see that he felt bad. But Tessa, I ain't seeing no guilt. She's still real bitter. 10 years later, she's still bitter. I don't know what else she hiding, because I feel like she hiding more. But we just want the truth. But I'm gonna end this video right here. And in the next video, we gonna see what's next. I don't know what else is next here. We talked to both Eddie and Tessa. I mean, I guess the last person we can talk to now is Sam, see what he got to say, but I don't really know much more he can give to us. I am curious to know about that little relationship that Tessa brought up. What was going on with her and Mary-Ann? Like, is Sam their dad or something? I don't know. I mean, if Sam is their dad, I don't think Sam would be their dad, because he clearly loved the mom. And I feel like he would have stepped up and been a good dad. He don't seem like a deadbeat type. But who knows, maybe Mary-Ann told him, I don't want them to know that you their dad because they had an affair or something. So who knows? But thanks for watching. Like, comment, or subscribe. It'll help a lot. And I'll see y'all in my next video.